what we learned yesterday about what Bob Mueller and his team have been looking at from the indictments that we saw yesterday. What does that tell us about the focus of where they're training their investigation at this point?
Well, we knew from the indictment of Paul Manafort and his right-hand man, Rick Gates, that they had been looking extensively at their work in Ukraine and studying their private business dealings before they both worked on the Trump campaign last year. What was a big surprise was in the George Papadopoulos guilty plea, which was unsealed yesterday, the extent of efforts by the Russians to make contacts with the Trump campaign. And in fact, we learned that 3 months before the Hillary Clinton emails were released, Papadopoulos was told by his contacts in Russia that they had thousands of emails. And so what we now know is that Mueller the special counsel is making a very concerted effort to try to establish whether there was in fact collusion. What we also learned is they don't appear to have any evidence that Donald Trump himself was involved, at least none that they've revealed at this point.
How much does that distinction matter? The White House keen to paint a picture of somebody who was tangentially involved with the campaign, not on the payroll. Does his status as a volunteer or a paid staff member matter in the eyes of prosecutors?
I think that what prosecutors want to determine is, can they substantiate and corroborate what Papadopoulos said? And if he's a junior person in what was clearly a chaotic campaign, he may have been trying to throw around his influence. Whether he actually had influence or not, I mean, they're going to try to minimize that influence. The documents show that there's a good half-dozen people involved in the campaign that he had contacts with, and surely they're going to be coming under scrutiny now.